I'm going to be perfectly honest here. I have no idea what to do. I'm still learning, but I think that's true for everyone. Why am I here? Why are you watching me? What's the point of even posting at all? Life itself is colorful, and without getting into existential line of thought, we really don't have much direction or control over our circumstances at first. Many of us will find our passion and interest and all the things we care about that make us human, but simply put, it's not always going to be easy or like in a timely manner. I still don't know what want out of life. It keeps changing. But since I haven't been able to find what I am looking for, I'm here. I guess my current goal is to give myself a goal. It's just a matter of self-discovery and time, and more time, and more time. And you're gonna fall a lot, but there's so many times that you're going to be able to pick yourself back up. That's what I'm trying to do here. Aspiration is a paradox. Everyone tells you that you will find what you love and do it, and there's like so much. There's got to be something you could find, or something you could do, or something you could make worthwhile out of your life. But there's way too many variables for that to be as clear cut as it sounds. I barely passed high school, and I went through a bunch of shit to get where I am. I was down and out for a long time, and there's so much that I want to talk about, but that's for another video. A more heavy toned video. This video is supposed to be an introduction. My name is Sky. It really feels like there's so much more to the world. There's so much more for us. There's so much more for people as a whole, as a generalization. We really don't have much clear direction other than what's left before us and what comes after. I I want to make it where it continues to be easier. I want to I want to give out the same level of inspiration, the same level of there's people out there that are excited about what they do and haven't always come from the best places. I want to show that even if you haven't found it yet, you can still look forward to the future. I have not found what I want to do with my life, but for now, I could play my games. I could play some League of Legends. I could play some Minecraft. I can control what happens now. Not to a very good degree, because I mean, what really is control? There's the whole debate about illusion of free will and stuff. I, if it was up to me, I would be working at a dispensary and getting 40 plus hours a week, coming home and just enjoying my peace and quiet. Load a bowl, smoke, and watch a cartoon, and enjoy what life slash family and friends I have around me. But that's not the case. And it's not been for lack of trying. There, trust me, I've put out so many applications to like so many different places nearby. It's like I can't even get hired by Taco Bell right now, and I don't even know what I did. It's just their bullshit AI hiring systems. Like, it could not even be that. Like I said, I've been through some rough times. Once I got out of high school, I was immediately put on disability, and they had diagnosed me with autism. It was not autism. It took a few psychiatrists and therapists to figure out what is all wrong with me, I guess. Although wrong isn't the right term. I think complex. It took a bit for me to figure out my complexities. I have schizoaffective disorder. and I have BPD. I think I don't remember which type it is, but it's the one that is um the one that's not genetic, but like inherited through like how your brain forms over time. I been going undiagnosed for so long, and about 2, 3 years ago, I finally started to work on myself. And I was diagnosed about 5 years ago, but it took a bit for me to get into a place where I feel like I can focus on what really matters, focus on my health, focus on who I am as a person. And I think that's kind of what I want to do. I want to, this channel is going to be my journey of self discovery. I'm going to either get enough recognition from this to where I can eventually maybe land a role in voice acting gigs or do like I want to do improv and theater and stuff like that. And it's kind of hard to do. I mean, yes, but no. It's hard to do given circumstance. My biggest problem is I lack confidence. I don't really have too much faith in myself, or I didn't have too much faith in myself. It it took some time, but I come to the realization that I am just not a very smart person. I'm not dumb, but like there's so many, let me rephrase that. You can be smart and be unwise. I can have so much I have so much going through my head where I sound like an absolute fucking genius and be completely ignorant about a situation. It's the level of notice, it's the level of care, it's the level of what you put into something is how much you get out. And it's not gonna show. It's almost never gonna show immediately unless you're unless there's something doing unless you're doing something completely volatile, just in which case then you're gonna get noticed really fast. Nobody likes someone that's just obstructive to be obstructive. I'm I guess I'm just here. I like going fast. I like eating sweets. I like grappling hooks and meteor hammers and all sorts of cool swingy stuff. I love plants. I love mushrooms. I love moss. I'm a tree hugger. The I'm all sorts of things. But the bottom line is I will never be more than just Sky. But you know what? It's gonna take some getting used to, but I'm okay with that. I'm not lowering my expectations. I'm raising them. I'm trying to hold myself to a better standard. And I hope that by some stroke of luck or chance that maybe my words would resonate and you will too. Never hold yourself to someone else's standard. That's just a bad idea. But it's okay to acknowledge that you aren't capable of something or you aren't ready for something and that you need to work on yourself. It's okay to get into something and know everything and have no practical applications for it. It's okay to learn. It's okay to grow as a person. And I truly hope you do. I hope everyone can grow as a person in some form or another.